Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today's video I'm going to be teaching you how you can make this from cardboard. So let's get started. So first of all, let's draw a sketch of what we're going to be doing today. So this is the part we're going to do now. So let's just write onto this. Here it is. So now we need to cut this out. Got it cut. So now we have to cut another one of the same size. So let's just do that. So now we're gonna cut this round out, and then we're not gonna be cutting this. We're gonna make it a little 3D, and we're gonna add this thing into it. So let's just do that. Okay. So now we need to make this 3D. Let's do that. The glue gun is heating, and all the time it's heating, let me show you which part we're gonna do now. So we're gonna do this coil part here. So we've got thread, orange color thread, which we're gonna use instead of that. So I've rotated one, and then we're gonna put a little hole glue on the underside to keep it in place. And this is the side which comes on the front, and this is the side where we put the hot glue on. So let's do the rest. I've done it in 2 places, and now we're gonna mark 10 places so that we get enough space for doing each place. So let's just do that. So I've marked it roughly, and let's scale it up. We took about 2 centimeters, and we're gonna cut it like this, and then we're just gonna cut it into half. So this is gonna be the top part, this is gonna be the bottom part, and this is gonna be this part here. So before doing that, let's just make this 3D. So now what we have to do is we gotta add some glue here. We gotta add some glue here. We gotta stick that thing here and this thing there. So this is gonna help us keep this here easily. So now making it 3D is almost complete, but we gotta make it a little bit more strong by adding some more hot glue. And so let it cool down, and then we will stick that over this like that, and then we'll add all the other detailings which we have to do, which we have to put. So let's wait for that. So I'll get those in place, and now let's just wait for it to dry. Now what we need to do is we gotta draw this pattern cleanly into this thing. Let's do that. I've just took out one side of it. You can do it if you want. This is not compulsory. I just did. So here it is, and you may have noticed that I have added some extra detailings to this. I have not drawn it on this. This is just a rough sketch, and this is what we're gonna be keeping into this. So I've drawn it detailed, and now we are not gonna be keeping this place as in the real arc reactor. These are not connected to each other, so we have to cut this cardboard out. So let's do that. So I'll cut it out. Now we gotta place it in this, so then will not be any connections with it. So let's see how we do that without any connections. To do this part, so just to make this part stay in the same level as this without connecting them together, I'm gonna be making a tube with this, and I'm gonna be keeping it inside, and I'm gonna be sticking this onto that. So let's just do that. So to do that, we have to peel this off like that, and let's remove it completely. If you get it like this, don't worry. With this is just or just rotate it, and you hear a sound, which means it has broken, and that's enough. This is gonna be kept inside that. So let's just roll it. And now we gotta put some hot glue onto it, and we have to stick it like that, and then okay, just fix height of that. So take it out. Okay, this hasn't dried up yet, I think. So now let's just cut it from the place we need. So yeah, I've cut it out, so let's just place it over there. I've added a little more glue over here for it to stick now. So let it be like that, and by the time, so as we have peeled it off a little, now I I'm gonna just put little hot glue here so that it doesn't just get folded just like that. So let's do that. I've done this to keep it straight, but I'm gonna just add a little more glue and use the same for sticking this onto that. So we have to do that carefully, and we have to make we have to make at least one of these black things face this. So now it's looking pretty cool from the front side. Just press this like this before the glue dries so that it stays on the straight level. So now what we have to do is we gotta cover this whole thing. So let's do that. I'll remove this thing out of this like last time, and this does not fill the full length of this thing, so we gotta add a little more here. So let's do that. I've sticked it here and we just have to fill this hole. So to cover this hole, I'm not gonna be peeling another piece of cardboard like this. Instead, I'm gonna be using this thing that I think we peeled off from this itself, and we're gonna stick it over here. So let's do that. We're just gonna trace this with this sketch. I've drew it, so now let's cut it. After cutting it, just cut it in the center, as if it's the same size it can just get in same size as that one. So let's just cut it in center, and then we're gonna keep a tube here, then a stand. So let's do that. So I peeled off and rounded another piece, and now we're gonna stick it with hot glue. Okay. Okay. Here we go. And then we have to cut out a square piece. So let's do that. Cut out a square and then I'll place this on this. And then I'll cut out a circle, and I'll cut out the bottom part of that circle to here, and I've kept it here. And now we're just gonna stick it here and see if this stays on the place correctly. Okay, this stays. Okay. And now I'm gonna do this. Let's do that. I've added glue to there, and I've fixed it there. Now I'm gonna write proof that Tony Stark has a heart. So let's do that. Look at that. It is looking awesome. So let's make the mechanism to fix it in our chest. Take a rope and just tie it at the desired location, and then we just have to stick this here. So let's stick it there. Okay. So this is the mechanism to fix it in the chest. So that's it.